Hi Sagittarius, here is your love and relationship reading for the month of September 2017. I've decided to use a different format this month. Previously I just used one spread of cards, but I always find that it tends to focus more on people that are already in relationships. So this month I've decided to use two rows. This will be the row for single Sagittarians, and this will be for Sagittarians that are already in a committed relationship. Now, we're going to kick straight off with the singles. You've got the Major Arcana, the Justice card, and it's in reverse. It could be that you may be thinking in terms of your previous relationship that maybe you have been treated unfairly. Maybe you was treated in an unjust way, because the Justice card is about having justice and having acted in a fair and just way. In the reverse, them scales are not quite balanced. So either you or your ex-partner have not acted or behaved or treated the other in quite the right way. I'm leaning more towards your ex-partner has not treated you in the correct way, and you may still be feeling the energy of that coming into this month of September. But you need to accept how that situation has worked out. It's kind of like there's not really much you can do now. You're just gonna have to accept the current situation. Stop judging yourself, stop blaming yourself, because some of you may be doing that, and just accept what's happened. Now, the next card we've got is the King of Wands. So we can say this is your own energy, being a fire sign, okay? That king, when he's in the upright, he's holding on to this wand. So, you know, he knows exactly what he wants. And also, he is a king, he likes adventure, he likes excitement, very passionate energy with this king. Not gender specific in these general readings. But that king, he sets his goal and he sticks with it and he makes it happen. And I think that's really what it's talking about here for you, is let go of the past, let go of whatever your ex did to you. Set your goal now on something that you want for the future, okay? You know, whether there's already somebody that you've met, somebody that's already in your mind. It could be another fire sign, could be another Sagittarius, or like I said, an Aries or a Leo. But if not, then it could be about you, you know, wanting to meet somebody new and wanting to have this relationship with somebody new. But it's about you setting your goal here and sticking with it. And really, I think having to let go of what's happened in the past. This king has a strong and direct course of action. Also, when I see this card sometimes, it could be as well that maybe you and your ex-partner are just better as friends. And you may even still check on them and look at them on social media, but not in a creepy way, but more just to check that they're okay and, you know, maybe to see what's going on in their life. But that may be possible as well. Now, your outcome card is the Knight of Swords. And he is the fastest moving knight in the tarot. The thing is, when he's reversed, his thoughts are very scattered. He's not really clear on what it is that he wants to say or what he wants to do. when he's in the upright, he knows he's the king of the knight, of communication, and he brings communication, and he goes charging in to say exactly what it is that he feels he needs to say. When it's this way, it talks about, as I said, your thoughts being very scattered. Maybe not having a clear direction in mind. And maybe that's why this King of Wands is here, for you to get into your own energy here about setting this goal, having this goal, and going about making it happen. Because in terms of your thoughts, I think your thoughts are very scattered. I think your actions are saying something very different to your thoughts. Your thoughts are scattered, and you may not really know what it is that you want. But in terms of actions, you're trying to go out and maybe meet the right person. You're trying to make the moves in that direction. But for some reason, you're not very clear within your thoughts. And I think it's still something to do with this ex-partner. That maybe you are feeling as though they let you down. They didn't treat you in the fair way. Now, your romance oracle card is trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. So really, the only way we can interpret that is that maybe it is going to need you to be able to put your trust in somebody else. See, if you feel you've been badly treated by your ex-partner, it may have knocked your faith and trust. So in terms of then going into a new relationship, you may find that very difficult. But in order for you to start a new relationship, you're going to have faith and trust. So let this go, Sagittarius. Whatever the ex-partner did, let it go. Get some clarity here within your thoughts. Because like I said, I don't feel that your thoughts and your actions are pairing up. And I think it's due to the way you've been treated and due to a lack of trust and faith you have in being able to take those steps into a new relationship. Now, moving on to couples, you've got up here the King of Cups. It is possible, Sagittarius, that you may be in a relationship with a water sign, which is Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Not gender specific, doesn't have to be one of those signs. The thing when this king is reversed, he's not emotionally balanced. He can be moody, he can be manipulative, he can be controlling and sulky. He can also be quite vindictive or vengeful. Now, this is either your energy to say that coming into the month of September, your emotions maybe are all over the place. Or, like I said, this is the other person that you're in the relationship with. Now, the next card you've got is the Seven of Cups. And this is a card about choices. It may be that, you know, sorry, I was just thinking about something then. It is about choices, the Seven of Cups. The only problem is it's about making the right choice. Because in those cups, some things are nice, some things are horrible. And it is about making the right choice here. Now, it may be that you or your partner have met somebody else, or somebody else has made an offer to you or your partner, because it can go vice versa. And maybe whether this is you or your partner are kind of thinking here, which do I choose? Because this is definitely about some choices. Now, your final card is the Six of Pentacles. And this is a card about, it's a good card when it comes to relationships. It's a card about give and take. It's a card about compromise. It's a card about generosity. An equal amount of give and take between two people. I think that's what your relationship offers you. But for some reason, somebody up here is not a happy camper, whether this is you or whether this is your partner. And like I said, either one of you has a choice. It could be a choice about this relationship, about staying in this relationship or leaving it. It could be about you weighing up what this relationship brings to you. But to me, what it brings is this Six of Pentacles, which is a very positive energy. Now, your romance oracle card is attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. And maybe that's what it is, Sagittarius. Maybe you are the one that is out of sorts. Maybe there's an element within you at the moment that may be feeling bored or stuck within this relationship. Maybe you're hoping to have choices. But I do think that this relationship offers you this equal amount of give and take here. And there's obviously attraction here because you've got the attraction card. But for some reason, one of you is not very happy up here with that King of Cups. See, this King of Cups as well can feel, has these negative emotions because he's feeling insecure and maybe vulnerable. So is it you that's feeling vulnerable and insecure because you are thinking that your partner has other choices and may not stick around? But if that's the case, and you are thinking that, then I don't think that's the case. Because with this Six of Pentacles, as I said, we're seeing generosity there between you both. Give and take, compromise. And there's definitely an attraction here between you both. But for some reason, one of you in this relationship at the moment is feeling insecure and feeling vulnerable. But I'm not seeing a breakup. I'm not seeing an ending to this relationship. Okay, that does bring this reading to a close. If you like this 2-row spread, give me a thumbs up or leave a comment. Thank you so much for viewing this video, and for liking, sharing and subscribing. And I'll be back soon with October. Thank you. Bye.